Hello, I am John Michael Chambers, and this is your Daily War Report. I ask you to listen with love, as where we go one, we go all. The following report has been provided in part by Guardian Daniel R. War Report: Sovereignty Decree. The integration of the new quantum network protocol. Why the physical transition onto unhackable protective rails enforces systemic liberation. The administrative activation of the Allied Quantum Internet Protocol, final deprivation of centralized server gatekeepers controlled via the deep state, and global switching of communication and financial grids within the Transformation Corridor Allied Enforcement Protocol. Let's get into this one. The old internet connected the world, but the new internet must protect it. For decades, humanity lived inside a digital structure that became larger than anyone expected, but weaker than most people realized. It carried messages, money, identity, business, media, communication, documents, communities, and entire lives. The world became dependent upon it, but the foundation beneath it was never truly built for the level of trust now required. The old internet was built on fragile access. Passwords, email logins, centralized platforms, etc. Exposed data, weak identity systems, hidden tracking, broken verification, fake accounts, scams, surveillance, censorship, digital gates controlled by those who could close them without warning. That era is reaching its limit. A new internet protocol is coming. This is not just a faster network. This is not just another update. This is not just a new version of the same old system with a cleaner interface. What is coming must be a different foundation, a protected digital structure designed for security, identity, access, communication, and financial movement into the next era. The future cannot run on broken rails. A new internet must be quantum safe. It must protect identity at the source. It must reduce fraud, scams, fake access, and digital theft. It must allow people to communicate with stronger security. It must support clean financial movement. It must connect with protected devices, verified access, secure wallets, and systems built for the people, not for the controllers. This is why the old internet had to crack first. The world needed to see the weakness. The people needed to understand the risk. The instability had to become visible. The outages, hacks, scams, data leaks, payment delays, platform failures, and access blocks were not only technical problems, they were signs of a structure that could no longer carry what comes next before a new road opens. The old road must reveal why it can no longer be trusted. We have spoken about the old internet cracking. We have spoken about the signs before the blackout. We have spoken about the signal going dark. We have spoken about the digital cleanse. Now comes the next message. The new internet protocol is coming. A protected network for a protected future. A network where identity is not left exposed. A network where access is not so easily stolen. A network where communication is not built on weakness, where financial systems can move with security. A network where the people are not forced to depend on a fragile platform that can fail, censor, track, or restrict without accountability. This new protocol represents more than technology. It represents a new standard, a standard where digital access must be earned through protection, not manipulation. A standard where security comes before convenience. A standard where the people are not treated as products. A standard where the future is built on trust, verification, and stronger foundations. QFS, quantum safe protection, secure digital identity, protected financial access, and the next generation of communication are all connected to this larger transition. The old internet was built for the age of data. The new internet must be built for the age of protection. Many will not understand it at first. They will ask why change is necessary. They will say the old system still works. They will call the disruptions random. They will call the transition impossible. But every old system says the same thing before it is in fact replaced. It says there is no other way, but there is another way, a cleaner way, a safer way, a stronger way, a way where access belongs to the people, where security becomes the foundation, and where technology no longer exists only to collect, control, and extract. This is the future that must rise. The transition may not happen in one visible moment. It may come in phases. It may begin quietly. It may appear first through devices, identity layers, secure access systems, financial rails, and protected communication channels before the full picture becomes clear. But the direction is already set. The old internet is losing its authority because it can no longer protect what it carries. The new protocol is coming because the next era requires something stronger. Stay calm, stay alert, and stay connected. Protect your accounts, protect your wallets, protect your devices. Verify everything and do not follow panic. Do not trust random links. Do not give anyone private keys, seed phrases, passwords, or access to your digital life. The new internet is not about fear, it is about protection. It is about preparing humanity for a digital future where freedom and security can exist together. It is about building the foundation that the old internet could never provide. It's about moving from exposure to protection, from weakness to strength, from control to access, from confusion to clarity. The old internet was the beginning. The new internet will be the foundation, and the new protocol, it's coming. Be sure to watch our 2 new broadcasts at JMC Broadcasting. Fireside Chat with JMC launches next week's 2nd episode, and launching September 11th, mark your calendars, premiere episode, monthly program, Board of Truth with a board of trustees, where we analyze these very war reports with a panel of experts. September 11th is the premiere episode. And for those who like a private consultation with me to discuss whatever is on your mind, including wealth coaching services, visit wealthcoachuniversity.com. There's a mechanism with which to get to me in a private Zoom room live. I look forward to speaking with you. Lastly, join me and Patriot Street Fighter Scott McKay for a live Patriot Q&A Power Hour Thursday, August 27th at 8 p.m. Eastern. We'll be in a private Zoom room. We have seating for 500. We'll be taking your questions live for 1 solid hour. Get your questions answered. And how do you participate? Well, you visit jmcbroadcasting.com, click on Premium Portal, and we look forward to seeing you there. Subscribe for free. Follow my military, intelligence, economic, healthcare, and off-world reporting right here at jmcbroadcasting.com.
John Michael Chambers continues to lead the way with JMC Broadcasting's military and intelligence reporting. All broadcasts are free to the public. Want more? Get up close and personal with John and guests by joining JMC's Patriot Premium Portal for just $9.99 monthly subscription. Receive JMC's weekly newsletter update, which includes a 60-minute audio of JMC Unplugged, where John highlights in a candid conversation the events of the week. Hear John like you've never heard him before. It's time to get your questions answered live in real time with John Michael Chambers and his highly valued military and intelligence guests. As part of your Patriot Premium subscription, each month you're given access to John and guests on screen for a 60-minute live Q&A. Guests may include, but not limited to, Juan O'Savin, Ricardo Bosi, Sheila Holm, Blaine Holt, Michael Jaco, Sheriff Richard Mack, Dr. Sherry Tenpenny, the Patriot Street Fighter Scott McKay, Dr. Mark Sherwood, and many, many others. For just $9.99 per month, you gain access to all this and more. Your subscription fee helps fuel the JMC Broadcasting engine at this critical juncture in this global defense war. Visit jmcbroadcasting.com and click on the Patriot Premium Portal subscription promo. The dawning of the golden age is upon us. And remember, where we go one, we go all. Subscribe today at jmcbroadcasting.com. Won't you join us?